Ramadan is the perfect opportunity to get yourself in shape, both mentally as well as physically. Join us as we throw back to this season's best segments on physical well-being, some tasty treats, a closer look on charitable organizations and some of their greatest efforts in helping the less fortunate, and tips on how to redirect your life your way.
Do you want to be influential or behind the scenes? Do you want to be in an NGO or a private organization? A lot of these things matter. The more you narrow down your dream, you don't need to know specifically what it is, but the more narrowed down, the better your way to achieve it.
We have been lately living many changes in all the aspects of our lives. We lost the ability to be together with our families, friends, and share our feelings and communicate closely while sitting with them. Go to mosque for prayer and enjoy the high frequency of vibration. Cherish the many food types that all the family members prepare, and to be all sitting on one table during the iftar.
As you can see, it's just the first layer is gone. So we can add a little bit of cauliflower around on the side middle, and you start with your rice on the sides, and you make it a nice layer. You make sure all the gaps and the space out of air, and we just turn it over one time, big shot. You just turn it over and put it here. You make sure all is going down as what we said. That's the layer. What comes out, it's fine. Something stuck here, that's cool.
Exercise not only change your body, it change your mind, it change your attitude, it change also your mood. So be the change you want to see this Ramadan. So tell us more, Coach Khalid Al-Bastigi.
So today we're going to push ourselves. We have a full body workout, starting with warm-up. We'll warm up the body, the joints, the muscles, and then we'll jump into a HIIT training, fill up the heart rate up, and then we'll do some strength, upper and lower. We'll end it with some abs training, and then we'll stretch and cool down.
I'm here today to give you some tips on the best time to exercise during the holy month of Ramadan.
Ramadan is generous, and this year Ramadan came to us with more gifts of generosity.
My name is Nagam Nuruddin. I'm a clinical dietitian.
My name is Dunya Mudara, and I am professionally young.
I'm Hamad Al-Saad, holistic health and food psychology coach. I'm here today to talk about the portion control in the month of Ramadan to portion your meals correctly and help you maintain your energy levels throughout the day. We'll start off with your futur. Your futur has to be a small meal that will break your fast, followed by your prayers, and have your first meal at least half an hour after that.
So today's dish is actually very healthy, very fast, easy to do, and I recommend it during the holy month of Ramadan as well, because it's very high in fibers, very rich in phosphorus, also very high in vitamin A, vitamin C, selenium, and very low in calorie dish. Actually, it's 280 calories.
We put tomato also, and we can put it the spices now. Turmeric, half spoon. Bzar Bahraini, 1 spoon. Cardamom, 1 spoon. Cumin and coriander, same, 1 spoon. Now we make it like for 5 person or like a 6 person you can eating majboos. The chicken is already cooked, so we remove it to make it color in the oven. Ramadan Kareem. Oh, this one for the majboos from Art Rotana. Bon appetit.
For 10 consecutive days during the holy month of Ramadan, Food Bank charity organization has achieved their vision of spreading help and hope to the less fortunate this month.
The Bahrain Red Crescent Society continues to provide in-kind assistance to about 4,500 needy families in various regions of the Kingdom of Bahrain during the holy month of Ramadan.
Before these tense situations and times, the less fortunate families, they used to come to the society to get their basic food necessities.
This year we are going to the families to their houses, but we are giving around 1.5 meter.
We managed to deliver around 4,000 families.
All the volunteers are here and they accepted the challenges.
Bahrain Red Crescent volunteers have been deployed in small teams to distribute aid during the evening after iftar, wearing masks and gloves and ensuring social distancing.
The most important thing when it comes to Ramadan is not just teaching the children how to pray or how to read Quran. I think the most important thing and the best thing to do is to instill in the children the love for Ramadan. And how can we do that? How can I get my children to love Ramadan?
And I love praying with my brothers in harmony, but most of all, I love staying in the mosque, reciting the Holy Quran to heal my mind and soul. His favorite thing to do is to sit in the mosque and really read the Quran. Uncle Kareem walks away from the city and heads down to the river. He sails into his boat and says, I love moments of peace and quiet from time to time, and I love to admire Allah's beautiful creations surrounding us.
We are spirits having a human experience, show up in this world, seemingly separated from the rest of it all, and we tend to spend our lives blissfully unaware of our inseparable bond to the whole.
Ramadan is a beautiful journey where you can unite with your inner self to let go of all the negative emotions, negative thought forms, negative thought forms that has been affecting your body for years and years.
Crunchy on the outside and soft and airy on the inside, lugemat, a well-known dessert in the Arab world, are bite-sized sweet dumplings made of flour, sugar and yeast that are whipped up into a soft and smooth batter and deep-fried till they are a nice golden color.
Craved by Bahrainis from all ages. The whole idea of the shop is to transform it from a traditional dish related to occasions and things like that, and to family gatherings into an everyday dish by modernizing the flavors.
I have already boiled the haris, which is barley. I'm going to add that to my salad bowl. For the last part, I'm going to add some toasted pine nuts. The pine nuts is a very important ingredient in this because it just balances everything out. And yeah, bon appetit!
We finish the cutting onion and we give to Ahmed to starting to saute. Now we put the ghee inside the pan. And it's coming too much mashed. It's all the rice and the meat is coming together. This one how we presented. This the madruba and Ramadan Kareem. Bon appetit.
We start putting the bread over the plates. We can cover the bottom. We make a thin layer there. You might use any dish you have at home. Could be 1 for 5 or individually, it's up to you. As you see, we're doing that. Then we put the second layer, which is the cream. which it was resting in the chiller for the last 2 hours. We put it over, we make a thin layer on top. We top it with whatever available nuts at home. You might use pistachio, almond, cashew nuts. You might use desiccated coconut. Be sure that you toast it in the oven to enhance the flavor of the nuts. Now our dessert is ready. It is a perfect choice for Ramadan to have it with the family. Stay home, Ramadan Kareem.
After enjoying a fruitful Ramadan full of delicious food, it's time to get to work and burn off those calories so we can fit into our Eid clothes. We are back with our fitness coach Khalid Al-Bastigi for another home workout, so let's get fit from home sweat home.
So as usual, we never skip warm-ups. It's important to warm up. We'll do our warm-up and then we have another new challenge for you today. Start with jumping jacks, Walid. Let's go. Foot out, in. Arms up and down. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Done.
Can bottle, it's made from clay. So let's start with ayah from Quran which says بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وجعلنا من الماء كل شيء حيا, which means that all living beings is made from water.
Now, many people think that fluids are tea and coffee as well. These are diuretics, unfortunately. So make sure that you add an additional cup of water for every cup of tea that you consume. Even when you exercise, you are actually losing water and dehydrating. So make sure every time you exercise, do compensate for an additional 8 glasses of water as well.
Thumbs down, back, in and up. Thumbs down and back, in, down. Shake it off. And well done. That's us for today. Good job, Walid. Good job. Thank you. So that's us for today. That was a wrap up. And have a great day and stay at home.
I hope you enjoyed our throwback episodes. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for an upcoming Eid special right here on Ramadan Spotlights.